Hey boys and girls, I hope that you have enjoyed the last several weeks talking about rolling and the underhand toss or the underhand throw. A couple weeks ago you all did the rolling putt-putt challenge where you got to make the putt-putt course in your house and rolling to try and successfully complete your course. Let me know how that went. I'd love to see maybe pictures if you've got any, or shoot me some messages on what you thought of that. Also, you did the tossing challenge where you could go against some of your family members or even against me in my video. And I'd be curious to know how many baskets you were able to score. It doesn't matter if you beat me or beat somebody else or didn't. That is not important. I'm just curious if you were having a good time and how many you were able to complete. If you're looking for more of a challenge with rolling and tossing, again, you can increase how far you are from your target. Okay, the further away you are, the harder it becomes. Okay, now moving on, we're going to start another skill, and this skill actually does not use our hands at all. Okay, we're going to be using the skill of kicking. So you're going to need your ball again this week. Okay, so I've got mine here, and we're going to move this ball down to the floor. So if I put the ball down on the floor right here in front of me, step number one for completing a kick is ready position. My ball's down in front of me. It's mostly still, okay? My feet are together. I'm facing the ball. I'm facing my target towards me. I'm in ready position, okay? And just be relaxed. Step number two, I'm going to step towards my ball and plant my foot next to it, pointing my toe towards the target. I call this step and plant, okay? So we've gone from ready position to step and plant. We're going to step and place our foot next to the ball, pointing our toe towards the target. Step number three, we're going to shift our weight onto that foot we just planted, and we're going to swing our foot back, okay? So we're going to swing back. And then step number four, we're going to swing our foot forward, making contact with the ball. Now, you'll notice that when I did that, I turned my body sideways. I want to use the inside of my foot to make contact with the ball. There are several reasons we do that, and I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, but so step number four, I've swung through and kicked the ball using the inside of my foot. And the ball's going to go forward, and step number five is to just follow through, and you can land on your kicking foot if you would like. Okay, but you want to get your follow through, your leg straight towards your target. This is also going to help you aim. Okay, so it's ready position, step and plant, swing, kick, follow through. Okay, or ready position, step and plant, swing, kick, and follow through, landing on your kicking foot if you would like. Now, I mentioned that I kick using the inside of my foot. The reason we do that, if I hold up a shoe, okay, right here, if I'm using the inside of my foot, look at this big giant surface that's going to make contact with the ball. If I can get this flat and straight in contact with the ball, my ball is going to go straight forward. Okay? If I turn this direction, and now look, if I'm kicking the ball anywhere around here, you see how much smaller of an area to kick the ball this is? And not only that, but it's not flat. It's round or curved. So if I hit the ball over here, even though my foot's swinging forward, the ball might come off sideways, or this way, it might come off sideways. And then the other reason is depending on the type of ball you're using, if you're kicking with your foot, when you are swinging that foot forward really hard and really fast, and you hit a hard ball, your toe can actually scrunch up, and you can actually break a toe that way. And we don't want to do that. So when we're kicking, for now, I want you to use the inside of your foot. Now, for some of you that play soccer, that's a little bit different than what you've been taught out on the soccer field. On the soccer field, you're going to kick. Again, you don't use your toe, but you use more of the top and the inside, okay? But you're using that more for your really long kicks. And the type of kicking that we're working on right now is like your passes, okay? So if I'm making a pass to a teammate or another player or a small kick towards the goal, I'm going to use the inside of my foot. This isn't for the big booming kicks that go way down the field, all right? So what you're going to do today is you are going to set up an area, maybe use the back of your couch if you can, or the front of your couch if your couch is against the wall. And I want you to just practice kicking against your couch, okay? I don't want you to use a wall because depending on the ball you're using, you might get your wall really dirty or even damage your wall a little bit. So try to use your couch. If you can get outside and maybe practice against the side of the house, if you've got like bricks or cinder blocks down at the bottom of your house, you can try doing it there, but don't hit up in the siding, okay, or any windows. That would be bad too. All right, so I just want you to get out there and practice that kicking. If you need to set something up in front of you to give you a more specific target, you can do that. Use like a paper plate and tape it up, or hang a sock or something up like that. But give yourself a small target. If you're looking for a challenge, go ahead and back up away from your target a little bit. Okay, that's going to make it a little bit more challenging. All right, boys and girls, have a good time. Get out and start kicking.